Good morning. It is 3:55 a.m. And I just woke up with a hangover again, 2 days in a row. And I'm not gonna come at you with another sad story because that's how it always go. But what else can I talk about? These days I just really want to break you. These kind of days. And for some reason I keep on waking up at 4. It's like I have this internal clock in my brain. Well, it's supposed to be 5 o'clock now, but the daytime saving, it pushed it back to 4 o'clock. So yeah, this is my usual time, I guess. It's like it doesn't matter if I go to bed at 10, 11, 12, 9. I keep on getting up at the same time. This time, for some reason, it's weird. It's very, very weird. But yeah, I am going down. And it just things just not going toward the right direction, and before I realize it, now I am back to where I began. I know I talk about this all the time, but actually, this time, like, I'm all the way back from the start again. Like actually this time. And it feel like shit. It feel like you thought you had your life figured out. But no. You were so wrong. You were so wrong about everything. And you're fuck. Your last hope, to get you out of this rug. Thought that you figured it out, and soon you will live a better life. Finally you figured it out. But no, you had to fuck it up. And now you whining back here again. All over again. It fucking sucked. But it's like, like I'm kind of numb to this kind of things now, so it's alright. But you know what made yesterday worse? Last night worse? The girl that I was talking about. Yeah, a friend come in yesterday, and I did her nails because her nails lady is out of town. For some reason, when she call in and make the appointment, and I heard the guy, the boss, making the appointment, right? For some reason, I had this feeling that girl was the one that calling in, the friend. And I was like, no way, this is it. I mean, it's like a lot of things that when a lot of people, when I think of them, they'll show up. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just working there too much that I know, that there's a schedule that people come in a certain time. Or, I don't know. It just, whenever I have a feeling that someone is coming in, they're coming in. Like it's weird. Like I think of them and then I see them. It's I don't know. It's just me. But yeah. So she requested for me, and then she come in, and I did something else. Right? We talk and talk. Just chit chat, right? And all of a sudden she told me that her and her roommate, the one that I always wanted to, tell how I feel. Well, her friend told me that they are moving to Chicago, to a smaller hospital. And all of a sudden I felt this sadness in me, all of a sudden, just all over. Because I had almost a whole years to do it, to say what I needed to say. Not because I needed a yes or, it's like I felt like I never stood up for myself. I never find the courage to say things I wanted to say. And it's just that not knowing the answer, it's much, much worse than any rejection or any no. And I had almost a years, so many chances, but I couldn't do it. Isn't that sad? Isn't that, I call myself a loser most of the time, but nowadays I don't want to call myself that anymore. I show up for myself every single morning, every single day, trying to be better. But it's hard. This thing so-called life is hard. It's hard to face the things that you fear, the things that you're afraid of, the things that you've never done before. It's hard to face it, I have to say. So yeah, all of a sudden I stopped talking. I couldn't say anything else. I was like, one day I'm gonna die with one of the biggest regret of my life, because I never really took a chance on myself. I've never really put myself out there because I was afraid. That is what my 90 years old self would say. Or just 70. I'll be happy if I live to 70. I'll be happy. But, it's just the thought of knowing that she's moving away soon. And I could have done something. I could have said something, but I never did. It's making me even more, sad. It is like these days, it fucking suck because I put all of my self-worth into these work that I've been working on. But now they are turning into they all collapsing. Something that you built and they're keep on falling apart. It suck. But what she told me yesterday was much worse. You know. Sometimes I wish her friend never came in and asked for me. I wish I never knew that she is moving away. I wish she just, never show up one day and ever again, and I will be better off not knowing that she left this town. Maybe not. Do you believe in fate? Do you believe in what meant for you will always be your, and what's not will never pass, will never be your? So it's like what is meant for you will never pass you by. Do you believe that? I'm finding it hard to believe it. So what do I do now? Well, what can I do but to just keep on dwelling on it? But it is what it is, because I like to believe that everything's happened for a reason, and this is where I'm supposed to be. This is the path, this is the route that I was destined to be on. So it's okay. Whatever happened, happened. Shouldn't hit the fence, let it be. I've been down this road before, and I can do it again. I can live it again. But what is not okay is for me to go home today and drink again. 2 days in a row is enough. I am done. I am done waking up with a hangover. Yeah, a little couple bottles of beer at night. It's great. It's like you escaping from your thoughts, your self-hatred, self-talk, and limiting beliefs about yourself, and just talking shit to yourself. You no longer do that once you're drinking, and it's great. But it's bad for you. I know it is, but I still do it. Isn't that bad? Sad? But not 3 days in a row. I am done with drinking for a while now. Ah, God. You just feel like shit afterward. Like, even worse. So, I mean, there's the consequences for everything. So, it's November 7th. Almost my birthday. And I'm not even excited. For the past 5-6 years, I never really celebrate my birthday. because I felt like I never, deserve. I, I'm just not enough. I'm just not where I want to be, and it's just like that. I don't know. I don't know why I'm recording this, but who cares? Not like anyone's gonna listen to this. But one thing's that I'm proud of, that for the past few weeks, I'm not sure if this is okay to talk about, but who cares? I haven't been jacking off for a couple of weeks now. I've lost track. And days like these, I would have to fight for my life to not do it, because your brain is telling yourself that you need to do something, to do something. Go on social media or do something that will give you a quick hit of dopamine, something that would make you feel good. And I've been fighting that urge all day, every day. And I'm proud of myself for never giving to those things. And I came out clean. Well, except I drank last night. And yeah, I haven't been jacking off. And I'm almost 27. And you could, I'm sure these age, you get pretty horny pretty easily. And had a lot of, testosterone and just, a lot of going on down there, and you get excited and all that jazz. So I'm proud of myself for fighting the urge to do it, and I'm proud of that. So I'm gonna hit the gym after this. Cook some food and head to work. And I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out one thing at a time. Yeah. Can't believe a couple months ago I was thinking I will never let myself fall back to this point again, ever again. And here I am, fucking it all up, and be here again. Isn't that sad? It's like that feeling that now it's gonna be so almost impossible to make it back to where I am 4 or 5 months ago. That feeling, like it's not possible anymore if I get back here, right back to the starting point again, because it's hard to get there. But fuck, you have to keep on falling back here again, and then you gotta work, and you hear that news that the girl that you like is moving away, and you will never have another chance to say what you wanted to say. And then when she no longer comes here anymore, you will have to live with that regret for the rest of your life, not knowing the answer. And knowing the fact that you never stood up for yourself, you never took a chance on yourself, you never did it, you never do it, and you will never get another chance to do it, because what make it worse is that I had almost a whole year's twice a month. So we're talking like 20 times about that. More than 20 times. Yeah. Fucking suck dick. I'm talking about me. No one. Okay. But well, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, 20 minutes now. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day and take care of yourself and your loved ones. I'll see you in the next one.